What's up?
Up, bro?
Dude, is like every my comment I go into Deadly's pat I go on the Deadly stream and I'll type a message and it'll say yo and I'll go to someone else's and I'll come back and my comment and my thing is gone.
Why though? Like, what? Hang on,
I
hold
think
on.
everybody there's some people having problems, it looks like too. I don't think I'm the only one. Ahmad Smiles, whoever, you know who that is, right?
Yeah. I know.
He's having the same problem too.
So could it be a YouTube issue?
I'm starting to think it is a YouTube issue because I you were getting all my messages in chat or in your chat, right? Earlier.
I got. Every time you said something, I acknowledged it. So I don't know, bro. You
I
were,
think it's something happened. Something's going on recently.
yeah, you were fine in mine. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm having. Yeah, I don't think I'm the only one either, though. Too.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's a YouTube thing, I would just wait until they fix it. But if not, yeah, that's got to be fixed like ASAP.
Yeah, people are not. That people. I don't think Deadly's seeing any of his YouTube comments either, though. Too, because I don't think he's acknowledging anybody that in there. Yeah, type in
That's
mine. See if
crazy.
it. Type in my. I'm live. Type in something in
I'm
mine.
here.
See if.
Yeah, I'm here. Here,
Type in and
I'll
see if
do it.
anything pops up.
Did you
Let me
see
know if
that?
you. No, I got nothing. Is it showing in yours?
It's showing in mine. Yeah.
Close it out and come back. Oh, there it goes, right there.
Okay, let me close out. I'll come back in there. Hang on. See if it disappeared.
Did it disappear or no?
The first one disappeared. The second one is still there. Let me close out. Hang on. Yeah, that first one is gone, bro.
Yeah, which one? The only one I see is the one with the fire on it.
No. I sent one that said here first, and then I sent the fire.
Yeah, I never got to here.
That's crazy.
So it's doing it to yours too.
Yeah, the fire is still there, and then I just typed hey, and
Yeah,
then
I
it
didn't get that
disappeared.
neither.
Yeah, that's probably a YouTube thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It had to have happened within not that long ago.
Yeah, because mine was fine when I was live.
Yeah, you were live what not that long ago. What? When did you go off?
I got off at like, oh man,
12:30 or something like
12
that.
o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, so not that shit. Not terribly long ago.
Yeah, they gotta
Yeah,
fix
I got
that.
your
That's
fire. That's
horrible.
all I got.
That's horrible. They gotta fix that, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of complaints from a lot of people.
Cause I'm glad I ain't live no more. I would have been mad.
Yeah, yeah, you wouldn't have seen you wouldn't have seen shit. Fucking
I would.
YouTube.
It's YouTube. It's gotta be.
I thought it was a shadow ban for a second, but it wasn't. Now apparently it's not.
So Deadly's having the same issue.
Yeah, they're disappearing from his too.
That's crazy. You got four people in here. They probably messaging you and you can't see nothing, bro.
Yeah, there's four people up in here. They can probably hear me though.
They can hear you. Yeah, they should be able to hear you. They should be able to hear me. If you guys can't chat, if you guys are having a hard time, it's doing that to everybody,
Yeah,
bro.
YouTube's
Like we
having an
can't
issue. For anybody in the chat, I'm not ignoring you.
we can't see your we
I
can't
can't
see
see your
your
chat.
yeah. That's
It's a
crazy,
YouTube
bro.
issue. It's on everybody's stream. I was on this one guy. I think he was Smoke Man Joe. He plays as Gunther, and that's the guy that Lear was talking about. He's having that same issue too. He can't see my chat. I definitely can't see my chat.
That's crazy. Are
Yeah,
you getting the requests?
yeah, I got that. Everything's working fine. Besides that, it's just a YouTube issue.
Okay. That's crazy, bro. It's gotta be YouTube then.
Yeah,
I don't
because
think it's
it's affecting.
PlayStation.
Apparently, it's affecting you because y'all yours are. You sent like three of them or something, you
Yeah, I sent about four messages to
and
you
nothing. I just
and
got the fire. That's all I got.
that's crazy, bro. Yeah, so just let them know. I can't even type nothing in there. I would put a pinned comment, but I can't type nothing. It's gonna disappear. Does it still work for you?
No, why don't just? I just typed in yo. Probably don't even see it, do you?
I'll see it. Yeah. So what I would do is I'll put a message out and then be like, if I can't see your chat, just let them know what's going on. I can't see your chat. YouTube's having an issue, and just pin it at the top,
How do
and
you
then that
pin it?
way. So that yellow bar right there, you can if you click on it or hold it down, a pin it will come up as a pin,
Oh,
and
the
you just
yellow
press a
bar where
pin.
your name is in it.
Yeah, yeah, just hold that down, like click it, and then a pin will
What
come
should I
up.
say? I can't see your chat. What?
Like just put like YouTube's having issues. So if I can't see your chat right now because YouTube's having issues. I'm not ignoring you or something to that effect. That way you can let them know. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's wild, bro. Cause I was gonna hop on and help you, but if they can't see your chat, is important when you going live, bro.
You can see that?
Hang on, ain't came through yet. Hang on, I don't see nothing yet at all. That's
It
crazy.
doesn't even give me a chance to pin it.
Like, are you holding it down?
Yeah,
Okay, your yo is still there, but the other thing ain't there. Did you send it out yet? Like you have to send it first and then pin it.
I did send it first.
Oh yeah, I can't see it, bro.
No, it's not doing anything. It's not even letting me do the other one either. Oh, it says pin the
Michael is here. What's up, Michael? I can see Michael come in.
Yeah, it's not letting me pin that one. It's letting me pin the yo.
Michael is here. I can see the yo. Yeah, it's gotta be a YouTube issue. It's gotta be. It's gotta be glitching out on YouTube side, not anything you can do.
Let me see. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it has to be.
I see
It
Mike.
has to be. Michael, we're having an issue with chat, bro, but we could see yours. So if you say something else, we may or may not be able to see it. It's a YouTube issue. It's gotta be.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not ignoring you. I see you.
Yeah, that's
YouTube's having an
crazy.
issue. Type something if you type something again. See if it goes through. I mean, I'm talking to Michael. See if he does anything. Uh,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
you try typing something again,
You got 5 people in here and can't tell if they typing
and I
nothing
can't
or
even
not.
interact with. But I can't see what they're saying. I can't even interact with them because I can't see what they're saying.
That's crazy, bro. They need to accommodate you for that, for your time.
Let's try this Jeff Hardy.
I can't see the picture on mine, but I can see the picture on your live stream. That's crazy. So it came with a nice clean picture too. Oops, my bad. My mic. I just hit my microphone. That was a clean Jeff Hardy.
I type YouTube sucks. It's gonna disappear. Yeah, it's gone.
Typing in YouTube sucks.
I just got your fire in there. I got Yo and Yo KJ. Sorry,
Yeah.
people. You're not being ignored.
Yeah.
YouTube sucks a fucking dick bag. I don't know what else to say. I like this fucking Halloween Havoc stage though.
I know it's clean, right?
I know this. Why do they put the double freaking name graphics on the screen? I remember when it was just one big one right in the middle.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta blame 2K for a lot of this,
I
bro.
don't like. We actually picked entrances.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I was playing earlier. What's up, Michael? I was playing earlier, so it might look a
Michael,
little wonky.
YouTube is acting stupid.
Ronan Ghost is here.
Um,
It keeps disappearing. Everything like
what are you talking about?
Like when you type in chat, it don't show up
yeah,
half the time.
What are you
YouTube.
talking about?
YouTube.
What about YouTube?
It's acting stupid. It won't. It's not reading all the chats.
I didn't know. I didn't know that was happening. Oh, KJ, did
What's
you
up?
ever watch Stranger Things season 5?
Yeah, I watched it all the way through.
Do you think it was overhated?
James, yo,
No,
he's
no, it
in.
was completely ass. They could have did a lot better.
Um, here's the thing. If like, cause somebody asked me like, do I think it was overhated? And I will say, I mean, most of the reactions of whether online they're extreme, whether it's positive or negative. So I feel like most conversations you can say yes, but this is what I'll say about Stranger Things season 5. I went through a bit of a roller coaster when I was covering it. My thoughts and all have evolved. Even since I dropped my whole critique reviews on Letterboxd, that's kind of the sticky thing about having to post your opinions as soon as possible that they change over time. I think that season 5 is either the weakest season or the second weakest season of that entire series by a lot.
KJ, what
I
is
think
this?
season 1,
Oh, my
season
bad. Like
3,
I here we can drop out because I was playing online earlier and that's why I said it may look a little wonky. That's why entrances are on and everything. But we can
Oh,
drop
and you
out if you don't
changed the
want to play.
camera angle too, huh? Just for
Yeah. Because somebody wanted to play like this, so
yeah, I
I
can't do.
changed.
I
okay.
no, I can't be bothered with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Drop out, drop out, drop out.
Yeah,
You
But
send me one. Send me one.
but yeah, KJ, season 4, like I said, I think season 1, season 3, season 4, they're damn near perfect seasons of television.
I
Season
mean,
2,
season 1 and 2 were ass. No. Season 1 and 2 and 3 were ass. Season 4 is the best one. Season 5 was ass.
I don't remember much of season 2,
It was
because I got to
ass.
rewatch it to be fair. Because that's the one that I have the most negative memories of watching. So it was really drawn out, and I really do a lot. Good moments, but it was not the best follow up to season 1. Season 5, again, good moments, high highs. It didn't feel like they were that to plan.
Season
Didn't feel
5
like
was
it
completely
was really mapped
ass.
out in the most cohesive way. It felt like they roped themselves to a corner by leaving fucking everybody alive and never give everybody something to do. And even
Yeah,
some
I would have
more
killed off,
significant characters.
as a comic book writer, I would have killed off 3 of them characters, 3 of the main cast. As a comic book writer, it would have been a lot harder to kill Vecna at the end. As a comic book writer, a lot of people would have died trying to kill Vecna, and
Yeah.
that would have been it. They would eventually kill him, but you not finna come out. It wouldn't have been a happy ending. Everybody it would have been a very sad, dramatic ending
your
where
invite
you
sent.
lost me. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I even feel like the significant characters, like
Oh,
I
did
feel
you ask
like
Mo?
that they
She said,
KJ KJ.
What's
yeah, I'm
that?
here.
I was saying I feel like the significant characters got shortchanged. Um, Everything with the Mister What's His stuff, I felt like was unnecessary. A couple of it didn't need to be there, like anything weird like that. Like
Should be good.
fucking Vecna. Vecna is basically Freddy Krueger. I feel like that worked in season 4 if they stick with that.
Season
Dude,
4 was
KJ,
great.
they're killing my viewership with freaking this. I can't respond.
I know, bro. I know.
They're
This is
leaving
making me
because I
mad.
can't because I can't see the shit.
Mm.
So it tells me it's not just me.
Post it in my Discord. Like you can share your channel, bro. But I don't know if that's gonna help because
But
we can't see it.
yeah. But yeah, KJ, what were you saying to me about the Stranger Things season 4?
Oh, season 4 was the best one.
Oh yeah. There are so many things that I could say about season 5. I didn't even see it on first glance, but after people brought it up and look at like, yeah, can't really excuse that. Like
There's
there was
no
a
demo bats in season 5. No demo bats.
yeah,
No
the
demogorgons during the fight
Demogorgons.
scene. None of them. They just
Yeah,
went in there,
just
killed Vecna.
a lot of logic bullshit. Like about like there's an example, just a bunch of them probably forgot about, but people people were pointing them out left and right. Like, you know, you.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was on.
Bro,
I didn't know.
I got disqualified for hitting. There's countouts. Oh damn.
You want me to start it over?
No, you good. You good. You good.
I didn't know that was on.
So, KJ.
Yeah. I'm here.
I also feel like, you know, like the big giant spider mind flayer monster, and all the kids get on top of this fucking cliff like 5 seconds.
Yeah, they
Fucking
shouldn't have
battle
been
them
able to
up
do
there.
that.
KJ, where's
They
the
sh-
HUD?
I
I don't
think
know. You
season
turned it off,
five.
bro.
Uh, I think season 5 should have been much better. So on that, I do think that a lot of the disappointment, frustration, hate that I got was earned, and even more so, the answers that the Duffer Brothers gave to a lot of the concerns of the criticism after that season aired made it all worse. Because they're all dog shit answers that actually insulted me as a viewer. Are you fucking kidding me? You really want me to buy that? Like, I gave you a pass, but the fact that you said that, it too makes me want to stick your feet to the fire on this and be like, no, give me a better explanation for that, because that's bullshit.
Usually TV shows do that though. Like if you watch Game of Thrones, they did that same thing.
Never have seen
Stranger
Game of Thrones.
Stranger Things did the same thing. Like they don't know how to end it, so they just give you whatever at the end. But
DJ's
Stranger,
live.
Yeah, like
he
I don't know what is it? Yeah, I don't know what the truth is. I don't know if they were just burned out on the show. I don't know if they were just trying to move on to the next thing. I don't know if Netflix gave them too much of the turnaround time, which, I mean, for God's sake, they had years to do this. I don't really know what the explanation is for why the season 5 was such a steep drop off for season 4, but it was a steep drop off. Do I still like it overall? But yeah, do I still like the season overall? Like, yeah, there's more moments that hit for me than those that don't. I really like the epilogue. Overall, I was happy-ish with where the show ended, where wasn't furious about, but and that was enough for me because we've had many shows that just ruin their legacy, and I didn't think this was quite that bad. So was it? I think it was properly hated.
yeah,
Just to put it
it
that
was
way.
pretty bad. I gave it a bad review. It was pretty bad. I went on IMDb and gave a very bad review for wasting my time watching that season. I expect more. Like the industry is cooked. They don't know how to write anything anymore. All of it is cooked. The creativity is cooked. That's
Have you
it.
seen what's that movie called? Talk to Me. Have you seen Talk to Me?
No. Nope. I'm
That
not going
is
to see it either.
why not?
I mean, because scary movies are cooked. like that's the way I feel.
Nah. You haven't seen anything as original as Talk to Me.
I haven't seen anything original since 2004. And
Nah,
and
talk
and
to me. Talk to me is on a different fucking level. Like you have no idea how good that movie is.
I don't know if it's not gonna scare me, which it takes a
Oh,
hell of a lot to scare
got
me.
it's got scary moments. I will
I'm
say
saying, but
that.
is it
And I'm
gonna
a
like
person that doesn't get easily scared.
Sinister has scary moments in it, but it didn't scare me. The Conjuring has scary moments in it,
Same
but it
thing.
didn't scare me.
Same thing.
Like it,
I thought Sinister
it's,
was overrated.
I mean, both of
Like
those movies are
this,
trash. They just
like
trash.
like yeah, this is overrated. But this is the thing I would say about Talk to Me. Like Talk to Me is just disturbingly original. It like this is what I'm gonna say about Talk to Me. Just from the positives. as somebody that has been incredibly burnt out and just sick and tired of demonic possessions and even haunted house movies to a certain degree, we've got so many of them over the last number of years and most of them pretty mediocre. This is probably the most unique spin I've seen in subgenre in a very long time, maybe ever.
I don't
Um,
know, bro. Ever? I don't know, bro. Like
you don't
that's
think that's you don't think that's a burnt out subgenre?
what is.
Demonic possession movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all ass. All of them, every single last one of them, all trash. That's why I said it's like
But
I'm going to see Scream 7, but Scream
I'll
6
see
was
it too.
ass. Scream 6 was
Oh
just
yeah,
complete trash.
yeah.
But that's why I'm trying to say, like, I'm not overly excited. Like when I was a kid watching the first Scream movie, and then watching Scream 2, I was like, okay, these are good movies. But then now it's just cooked. They cooked it,
I
and
was
not in a
just
good
saying
way.
this about the movie Talk to Me. The reason feel like this is like the most unique type of spin on how they did the subgenre that we haven't seen in a very long time. As we know, the subgenre it tends to be filled with so many tropes and cliches and familiar directions, and even thematically very familiar with each other. That it's just very rare you find a movie that's able to explore the spirit world and possessions and all the things that this
I'm gonna
movie is
fix
going
this,
after
KJ.
in a way
Okay.
that you have not seen it done, and that's always really impressive to
It's
me. So it's like those are the types of movies that I walk away remembering in a year past. These are the types of movies that I recommend to people that equally as burn out as me or watch as
it's a
many horror movies as me.
I have a younger brother. When I say younger, he's not a kid. He's like in his 30s, and he sounds like he recommended Talk to me, and I was like, I'm not watching that crap, and he knows I'm not gonna watch it because in order for me to I'm not gonna enjoy it, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's not. I don't know. It's just cooked. It's like the MCU.
I
Like
no, but
the,
the thoughts that I'm gonna tell you because I'm like the movie itself and what I'm gonna tell you, I feel like you'll like it because I have not seen a horror movie such as Talk to Me that gives me a rewarding experience.
what's a horror movie that you think I like?
No, but like let me tell you my thoughts on like Talk to Me.
Go for it. Go on.
So the movie is very well directed by these two twins, the Philippou brothers. They are originally a YouTube channel known as Raka Raka. They're from Australia. As they really created a bunch of YouTube videos that are kind of like these comedy skits with this dark humor and all that other stuff. But what I appreciated about the way that they unfold their story and Talk to Me is that they actually give a lot of credit to the audience to figure some things out. I actually walked away from the movie slightly frustrated. A couple of things was unclear on, and just sitting and thinking about it, sitting thinking through something from my head. I was able to come to a bit more of a clear conclusion, and where sometimes that will frustrate me, but I don't feel like giving enough info to actually do that on my own. This is one of those times where they don't spell everything out for you. 100%. They don't give you all the clear parameters and rules for how their exploration of these things is different from all the other movies. Like, you kind of just have to go along for the ride and then take the little bit of info you're given and then fill out the rest of the blanks. And what that does is it creates a little bit of this uneasy tone while you're watching it because you don't see all these cliched rules spot out in front of you. You don't see all these parameters you already know for of the films. Okay, we're going to do this. This is going to happen. So the movie's obviously going to go down this track narratively. Performance wise, everybody just knocks it out of the park. Sophie Wilde, she's a lead. She has a lot of more carry than all the characters in this part, and she definitely has hold her own. Like she's somebody who's capable of guiding us through the story and give a lot of different emotions as the crazier and more emotional as it goes on, and a lot of the physical performances. with the different actors, very convincing. Where do they have the possessions themes going on? Because movements, um, the movements in like certain horror movies is like a tricky thing, but it also can be like jarring if you see like the little jerky movements where you're seeing certain things in like CGI. So the way they do the visual effects in this movie is practical, and I feel like that is my favorite type of style of visual effects in horror movies when they actually start to use some practical effects. Because
Disqualification is off now.
it's like I said, movements they matter a hell of a lot more than voice because you can always modulate voice and you can always add some bass and throw some creepy sounds into there, but if someone's like moving really creepily and doing some very unnatural things with their body during possession sequences, it's not as convincing. And this is one of the more convincing examples. Um, Joe Bird, especially of all the characters that have a sequence of being possessed, does the best. It's one of the most gripping, one of the most disturbing, for sure, possession performances that I've ever seen. And something that really aids into that, not only Joe Bird specifically, but a lot of the other things that this movie has in store for you, is the really impressive practical effects. I love practical effects. I preach it all the time. I can't stand the overuse of CGI in horror films. So it's like not only does it make the horror and the violence is so much more visceral, but even just the more subtle horror here, with the lights turning on and off, or something appearing in the shadows, or something being in the corner of the shot, you notice things will start to move. All of that real. It's not a computer doing the work. And for a film, especially that is so integral to the experience because it blurs the line between fiction and reality. When you're watching something that is tangible things in camera, people, effects, rubber, blood, not digitized bullshit, it makes you that much more sucked into the story, much more convinced that you're watching is actually happening. And finally, I appreciated the fact that the movie had a little bit of the undercurrent message talking about grief and how living in grief and not moving on can open you up to certain bad elements of life potentially and manifested probably the worst and most horrifying way within the story. But anytime there's a little extra brewing under the surface that's there if we want it and you can easily skip past it if you don't want to find it, that's good commentary in my mind.
I mean, I don't know. You didn't convince me that to sit down and watch a scary movie.
Because I'm not trying to champion the movie. I got more positives to talk about in the movie.
I don't know. If you're gonna genre your movie under horror, it's gonna be hard for me to for you to get me to sit down and watch it. Like it has to be something else about it. And I don't know. I watched the trailer to talk to me and was not impressed. Was not
Because they're not
excited
trying to
for
show
it.
you a lot, and I like trailers that do that. I like when
Yeah,
trailers become
I
as
got
big as
enough out of that trailer
possible.
to say I'm not gonna watch this. That's
No,
what I
but
got.
that's the thing. I like when trailers don't show you a lot. They don't show you exactly what you want. They want to be as big as possible because I feel like the worst kind of trailer, and we just talked about this one movie, Sinister, that being one of them, where they showed too much. And I felt
Sinister
like
was
I did
ass.
not like Sinister because I seen the trailer to where Sinister showed me too much of the movie, and when I went to the theaters and gone to see Sinister, I did not like it as much as I thought it was going to be because my experience was ruined by watching the trailer that showed too much. And
I don't
that's
know.
why I
It
don't like to watch that many
it
trailers
takes
and go in blind.
it takes a lot for somebody to get me to sit down and watch a goddamn horror film because it's cooked. That whole
And
genre is cooked.
here's the thing is like I feel like I never got bored. I never got bored or uninterested. The ending it just made me he talked for over an hour about what was really happening. It was one of those movies that grips you to a point to where you could not turn away, and you know, it's like the creepy and unsettling atmosphere where it's accompanied by this solid story, great acting that are all the ingredients of an excellent horror movie that you could ever ask for. And I feel like it's rare to get that nowadays, especially example, January. January is usually a dry ass fucking month for good ass horror movies.
Why you say that?
Paranormal Activity, The Devil in
The
Me.
first Paranormal Activity was okay. It's the rest of them that's trash.
No, but I'm just telling you, January is usually a dry ass month for good fucking horror movies, and that's like a typical fucking thing. And it was surprising in 2022 where we finally got some good ass fucking horror movies in January, where it started off with Megan. It also followed up with Companion, which is a
Megan was
great.
ass. You like that?
No.
Ass.
So Megan, I actually enjoyed that movie, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I liked what was that movie? Companion. I
I
thought
never
Companion.
even heard of Companion. I'll tell you like this though. There was a Megan 2 out and I didn't even know it. That's how bad the first Megan was
No,
to me.
I heard about that. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, the
I
first
didn't
one
even
was
watch.
ass.
I didn't even watch Companion. I didn't even watch Megan 2.0.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't
didn't
go
I
see the
didn't like
second one.
no, I didn't like the direction that it was going to, where it was like, oh, so it went from horror to like action. I didn't like that.
Yeah,
I'll check it out sometime,
the
but it's
first
the
one
thing.
was so trash that I'm not gonna sit down and watch the second one. I gave it a shot. It was just a bad movie. Like that's why I said the industry is cooked. It's cooked.
So
Nothing you
you
can do
say
about it.
you've never so you say you never heard of the movie Companion?
Never even heard of it.
So I had an absolute blast with the fucking movie. It's so it's like horror, sci-fi meets a comedy and shit, like romance.
My brother begged me to watch Midsummer. He begged me. I was like, I'm not watching this garbage.
It
And he
wasn't for me.
begged me. And he
It
was like,
wasn't for me.
just sit down and watch it. He's like, it's a good movie. You're gonna enjoy it. It's not like your other horror.
I thought the acting was good. It's just the movie wasn't for me.
I sat down and watched that trash ass shit and told him never to call me again about a movie. Shit was ass. Then he called me about Hereditary. I was like, I'm not watching this garbage. Sat
That
through
movie
all the
wasn't
Hereditary.
also for me either.
It was ass. Like this, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. So when he called me about talk to me, I wasn't having it, bro. I wasn't having it. I'm not. You're not finna waste my time 3 times in a row. Like that's like that. That's what it's just cooked. Everybody's cooked. Oh, Spencer, you fake, bro. You fake.
I'm gonna say this about Companion. This is one of those movies where you should not watch a trailer to it. You should go in blind and see what it's really about.
And then don't get me
Because
started on Jordan Peele. I'm never sitting
Companion
through any of his stuff anymore.
Companion Companion is one of those movies where you have to go in blind, and you have to see, like, it's like, okay, let me ask you this. What do you think of the subgenre of horror comedies?
Of horror, what?
Horror comedies.
No, bro. Like, what's a horror comedy? Give me an example.
Fucking Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead was okay, but I feel like it's one of one. I don't. Give me another one. Give me another one. Cause Shaun of the Dead was okay.
But
It's a parody. That's why it was funny. It was making fun of zombie tropes, so it was okay.
I
But
mean, so was Zombieland.
like Blackening,
Yeah.
like that wasn't good. That wasn't a good movie. Like that was ass, and that was horror comedy. Like I liked
Shit,
I
happy. I'm not happy, but warm bodies.
no, I'm not watching that crap, bro. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm not. I like The Haunting
I'm
on
just.
Hill
I. You
House.
said you wanted examples. I'm
I
not
like The
saying good
Haunting on Hill
fucking. I'm
House.
not saying good fucking horror comedies. I'm giving you examples. This is what you asked for.
The Haunting on Hill House. That was
Ghostbusters, Afterlife,
no, 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 no.
Krampus,
I'm not watching that crap.
Abigail.
That's ass. All of those are ass. Abigail. I cannot. I cannot.
I haven't seen Abigail, but I've heard like nothing but good things about it.
I'd rather eat $20 than pay somebody $20 to watch Abigail.
But we're getting off on the wrong track because I wanted to talk to you more about like the movie Companion. But before I do though, I was asking you, how do you feel about horror comedies?
No, 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 no. I don't like them. They're I don't know. I'm not gonna sit down and watch them. Like if it's on, if somebody else was watching it, I'll probably sit down and watch it. But I'm never in my life gonna be like, oh, let me sit down and turn this on or pay any money to see it like that. You'll have to have it on and I'll be in the room. But I'm never.
I feel like horror comedies are very extreme hit or miss for me. Like I find a lot of them don't get the mix right where they're either too horrifying and too focused on the horror to really land in the comedy side of things, or they're just way too goofy and silly to ever really land effectively anything trying to do to actually horrify you or put you on the edge of the seat as that viewer. And Companion, it is one of those rare horror comedies for me that gets the mix almost perfect. There's a lot of really crazy things that happen in here that definitely put you on edge. That definitely grip you, make you really interested in where things are gonna go, and yet you're laughing all the way to the fucking bank. And
There should
comedy,
not be a genre called horror comedy.
but it's possible though.
It is.
If
Oh
you
yeah, it's
ever,
absolutely possible. That'll make it a good idea. Good place,
I
Spence.
I will agree with you about. Oh, I don't think dramedies should be like it's a good idea where like they mix drama and comedy. I will agree with you on that.
Like comedy and horror. I don't know. I don't know. That's because it's already hard to make horror. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I just feel like comedy and film is almost dead. And Companion, it had a number of moments that generally got a great laugh out of me. Good situational humor, really funny written dialogue, performed really well by all these different characters. It's just way that it plays out, it ends up getting so ridiculous that you almost kind of laugh with how things have continued to get more and more ridiculous over the top.
Hold on. Why you keep
And
looking at me? What you want? You have my tablet. What you want?
Dude, I get like 6 people in here, 4 people in here, and they can't even. I don't think they can even messages they're even going through.
Yeah, it's effed up. Absolutely.
let me know, like, if you're not busy.
I don't know. Your take on movies.
If you're, are you still like talking to somebody?
No, I was talking to my son. When I said hold on, he was just staring at me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, when I watch this movie, it just gets deeper and deeper into the situation. There's seemingly no clean way out. Like a lot of it is credited to the actors in the film, where Jack Quaid, somebody that I've always been a really big fan of. Pretty much everything I've seen him in, he has done great, and this is yet another character that it just really fits his sensibilities. And he's a bit of a mix with different characters that we've seen him play before, but what he's going for here. But he seems to be so charming and likable, no matter where his character lies on the moral spectrum, and he pairs and has a lot of really great chemistry with Sophie Thatcher. He's actually standout here. She's somebody that I would think I was introduced to in the Boogeyman, like a lot of people. A movie that I certainly wasn't that fond of,
The
but she was one of the.
Boogeyman.
Yeah,
You watched that?
yeah. I wasn't fond of it.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's yeah. I don't know. You and I finna have a different outlook on movies. I'll never sit
Did
down
you
and watch
like?
that.
Did you like the Boogeyman?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
didn't watch
okay.
that. It takes a lot. I'm telling you, it
Yeah,
takes a lot.
she was in one of my favorite films, like 2 years ago. It's called Heretic.
Yeah,
This
Heretic. I
is
know. Yeah, I know
yeah,
about it. I didn't
yeah.
see
This
it
is
though.
yeah. This is easily like the best thing that she's has done so far, and I think the range of emotions and the range of things she has to do with her character here is
Good game.
quite
Good game.
literally going to make this a star-making turn for her. Like she's gonna be one of those actresses that the horror community watches and companion. And honestly, she's one of our new it girls. She's one of those names that we're gonna be asking for in all these different movies. And it's like every time she pops up in a trailer or a poster or announcement, new film, her name is going to get people more interested. Just because she's bringing her talents to it as like the new final girl. And all the side characters that round out the rest of the cast did an awesome job too. They're all a lot of fun, no matter how big or small their roles are. Everybody brought something interesting and fun to this movie. A lot of really great written dialogue, which is the spice that makes humor work. If you know somebody that can put it on the page and know what's going to be funny, and put it into the hands of an actor who's going to be able to make it even funnier on camera, that's a recipe for some greatness. And while I don't want to overhype the carnage here, it's not on like barbarian levels, which I'll continue to get into that. This is a film that it certainly does have some carnage candy. It does have some pretty wicked kills. It does have some very nice on screen violence. Which I don't know if you're like me and to someone that is into like the whole blood and gore when it comes to their horror movies.
I am, as long as like I didn't like Hostel, but I like Saw. But Saw had a
Bro,
good storyline
what about the
going
Terrifier
on.
movies?
I've never seen any one of those movies. You want to talk about horror comedy? That's that right there.
Terrifier, I think it balances out very well when you have Art the Clown and he's just a voiceless kind of protagonist that does these crazy emotes and kills his victims
Chaz
in
is
the
in the
most
chat. He
fucked
said
up
something.
ways possible.
What's up, Chaz? I don't know. I never seen a Terrifier movie, bro. Ever. I think I'm
I don't
gonna
even.
die without seeing one too.
What's good,
Nah,
Chaz?
dude. I feel like if you were to watch a Terrifier movie, you would get up out of your seat and just fucking throw up
Jeez,
in
KJ,
front of it.
spam that move.
I really feel like it. There's been so many people that had passed out, threw up, fucking walked out of the theater from watching Terrifier Part 1, 2, and 3. Like
I don't know that. I don't know about that, bro.
those movies have been banned from certain countries.
I don't know about
As
that.
far
I
as
don't
I've
know.
heard, man.
I know Art the Clown. I know about the Terrifier movies. I never was like, oh, let me sit down and watch these movies. Like it's cooked. Hollywood is cooked. Man, they can't do it.
It's Holly
They're
weird.
not.
Like
They're,
I didn't even like the first Terrifier. Terrifier to me, it was a showcase of all of like the fucking kills when it came down to Art the Clown's character to me.
they can't. They can't. They're not as creative
Like
as the old ones. That's what it is. The people who making these films
what
today.
was it about Terrifier Part 1 that I did not like about the movie, man, because it was just the story, it was there, but the kills is like what everybody was just fucking talking about. I didn't even watch what was it called? All Hallows Eve. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You just what's up, Brand?
What up?
What's
It's
up,
just
Brand? How's it going, man?
Hollywood is cooked, bro.
What's up, man?
Hollywood is cooked. It's
Brand,
cooked,
YouTube
bro.
is having problems.
Like there was just like no real character investment for me in Terrifier Part 1, man.
Gone are the days of creativity when it comes down to horror movie.
I think Chaz said one thing.
I can't even say anything about Terrifier Part 1 where it's like, oh, I want to revisit. Like, I'm going, oh, you know what? I'm sitting around going, you know, I'm in the mood to check out Terrifier right now. It's not going to happen. I get that sense.
Early
I
my
get that.
ass.
Like, I get that wanting to revisit motivation
Where's
from
the fake
stories and
stickers?
characters that I want to revisit. It's not just, let me watch the chick get split in half from her pussy to her face again. Like it doesn't help that that's the approach that we're going for in this. Doesn't have a whole lot of suspense or tension involved because
Damn it!
there is such a hopelessness to the film, such a watch versus repeat nature. Sticking random character in his wake and eventually trying to see what nasty things he can come out the other end. That there's
Arm
not really
day.
any point in the movie where you're really invested on somebody's potential escape or sitting on the edge of seeing one of the art clowns going to come out because you just know it's going to come at some point.
She not gonna be able to have kids after this, just so you know, Spence.
Keep kicking me.
But yeah, it's like that scene where he hangs this girl upside down where she's fucking naked and just saws through her from like her pussy to her face is one of the most brutal kills I've ever seen. But like that's like it's one of those movies, like I said, it's not something I would revisit to go back to. I would revisit Terrifier 2 and 3. Those are like the superior movies. And I think Terrifier 3, it commits so many sins that a lot of horror movies does not want to commit to where they kill off kids, they do a bunch of like fucked up imagery and shit to where, you know, I'm gonna say this carefully on
There's no need to
YouTube
show
where
off.
like the chick just takes like a shard of glass and opens her wrist. Like that movie has a large fucking kill count, especially for a movie that it has a setting to where it's set in Christmas. But Terrifier 2, I think it proved a lot because I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, Art the Clown is like the next horror icon," and to me, he wasn't when I
Gotcha.
first watched Terrifier Part 1. But when I saw Terrifier Part 2, is where I started to give him that crown.
I don't know, bro. He's a Fortnite character to me. Is he on Fortnite? He probably not even on Fortnite.
No, he's not.
He could be though.
Anybody can be a Fortnite.
I mean, they put Ghostface on there. Why not Art the Clown? I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate Wes Craven and I appreciate John Carpenter and I appreciate because they had creativity. These creators today they don't know what they're doing at all. That's why the Dark Universe failed because they don't know what they're doing. They couldn't even write a Blade movie.
I feel like the names you just mentioned are the ones that are doing the same shit. That is the Philipper brothers when it comes to Talk to Me, even when it comes down to Damien Leone's Terrifier movie franchise, even when it comes to Ty West's X trilogy, when it has like X and it has Pearl and also has fucking Maxine, which has potentially one of the greatest horror movie trilogies of the decade so far.
Not the one with Kid Cudi and Jenny Ortega in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching those. Bro. That's it. That just because Jenny Ortega's in it, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Why? What's wrong with Jenny Ortega?
I got sick of looking at her. She was in everything at one point, and I was sick of it.
So was Zendaya.
Zendaya's the same way. Yeah, she was in everything. Both of them. I got tired of looking at both of them. Yeah, those. I don't know. It takes a lot. I liked Haunting on Hill House. That was something modern that I was like, I thoroughly enjoyed that. But it's hard to do. It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard to do. It's just like there's just no creativity. There's nothing new.
What is hard to do?
Like create a decent horror film. Like that's what's hard to do.
I'm telling you, Talk to Me is up there, but Talk to Me is up there. Terrifier 2 is up there.
No. That's Terrifier 2 is a slasher film. So what was different about it? Like what's different about this slasher film that I can't get out of another slasher film?
Oh, did this bitch really just fucking skip that? Come on, bro. I'm trying to see the order of.
Hey, Brandon, you trying to get in on this, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I would mean to ask you, KJ. What do you think of all this island shit they showed today?
I didn't watch it. I'm probably not gonna play the island.
It actually looks a lot better compared to this looks like the island that we should have got last year.
I don't know, bro. If they could have me hopping into video games with Xavier Woods,
no, they don't.
If they have me fighting Prime bottles,
from what I've seen so far, they don't have any of that.
If they got me going back in time,
they got fully voiced cutscenes and shit, actual cutscenes. Yeah, you can play with your friends. You can play against your friends. They got championship belts that you can possibly win in these ranked matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear what they're saying.
That's fine.
And they got full animations. It's way more animated than a fucking Myra shit.
That's fine. I mean, I'll take a look at it. I just don't want to be fighting the Prime bottle. I don't want to go back in time where Stone Cold Steve Austin's a cowboy.
Like you can do 2-on-2 Hell in a Cell matches. You can do Fatal 4-Way ladder matches. There's like singles island championships.
Why can't I do a 2-on-2 Hell in a Cell match anyway?
You can,
because I can.
I just
right.
That.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like
WWE 2K26, the island.
I can do that without the island. That's what I'm trying to say. What's so special about that? I don't need to go to the island to do that kind of match.
So you're saying you don't want to win a championship in the island?
I could win a championship without the island. Like I don't need the island for that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
how many times are you gonna kick him?
There's also
you saw that? You saw that?
There's also the rep system.
He can't move. That was funny. Hit him again. Oh, you should hit him with another one.
It's gonna be a coin toss for me of which rep I'm gonna join between the Order of Anarchy and the Order of Tradition.
Tradition in the shadows, right?
No, it's not going to be.
What I'm trying to say.
They got the shadows.
What I'm trying to say. Good game, Spence. What I'm trying to say about the island is there was nothing wrong with the format of the island. There was everything wrong with what we did on the island. That it was ass. Like the whole thing. They had me fighting Prime bottles, Cody bots, traveling back in time with Stone Cold Steve Austin, jumping in video games with Xavier Wood. That was ass. That was for kids. I don't want to play that. And they made me play. Oh yeah. Set it up. But yeah, it was just ass, bro. It's just ass. I don't know.
Did you leave, KJ?
Yeah, Brandon is setting up a new one.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Deadly doesn't have many people in his. He doesn't have much chat in his chat room because of that shit too.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. It's bad.
So just 3 people, right?
This Deadly
I
has no. He
I
hardly has any
guess.
chat in there. He usually has a whole bunch of chat. He doesn't have nothing in there.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I'm glad I'm not streaming right now because that would piss me off.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pissing everybody. I'm sure it's pissing everybody that's streaming off right about now too. Deadly doesn't get anybody.
I played through that whole island. It was ass, bro. Down to the final boss fight, it was ass. I wasn't satisfied. It was
See,
ass, bro.
when you beat that Roman with all the different colors, you should have got like a playable character for beating that shit.
The island shit in WWE 2K26, it already looks like there's gonna be a bunch of replay value from like you choosing these 3 different reps when it comes to like the Order of Anarchy, to the Order of Shadows, to the Order of Tradition, and there's all different dialogues based on the startup from what I've seen on the early access first look so far.
I don't know. I don't
The
know
Order
because
of Shadows, I thought I saw supernatural shit, but there wasn't no supernatural shit from what I've actually noticed in the first match when it cut to the gameplay. When it went from gameplay to the cinematic, and it was a flawless transition.
see when if I start that island and they be like, oh, go to the graveyard and fight ghost. I'm turning that shit off. I'm not doing that. That's for kids.
You're
That
gonna get
gets
the ghost
kids
of Paul
inside.
Bear.
So what? So what?
go,
Is, so what
go
is?
fight the
So what
ghost of
is
Bray
the?
Wyatt.
What is? What is the first rep you're gonna go for? Order of Anarchy and Order
I'm
of.
be honest with you, I might not play it. Like that first island was enough for me.
That's
I don't
not what
know.
I'm asking. I'm asking if you were to play it, would you join the Order of
Oh, I
Anarchy,
don't
the
know. I
Order
don't
of
know any.
Tradition, or the Order of Shadows?
I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I probably would just pick it at random because I don't know anything about it. But I'm saying like if they start me out playing as if I got to do any of that little kid shit, I'm probably not gonna play the island at all.
They
Like,
okay, so they also got 2-on-2 brawls.
bro,
Yeah,
you can do
way
that
more
anyway.
or different match types.
Yeah,
Fight through the
Island
backstage, fight
got
through
like
the
a
NXT
compound or
parking
some shit.
lot, the WWE
It's like a big
archives,
compound.
or the scrapyard. The
Yeah.
I don't know,
scrapyard
man.
looks real chaotic from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I seen them play the scrapyard, those shields on YouTube play it, and they were bouncing around like jumping off pads and bouncing
It's
20 feet in the air.
trampolines.
Yeah, see, I'm
That
not.
shit that shit is something that's in the NBA 2K games. Them
That's for
trampoline
kids,
bounce pads.
bro. That
No, it's
if I was
not. That's
12,
also an NBA 2K.
if I was 12, I'd be really excited. I'd be
That's
really
for
excited to
that
jump pad
that's
off
for
of
the
something.
that's for the dudes in the NBA 2K, man. That's popped up in there too. Like that's not
I
even.
mean, like same thing with NBA. I don't care what game it's on. That's just like playing 2K Battlegrounds. If I was 13, that would be really fun. Right now, I don't care for it. It's ass. It's for
I'm touching every
kids.
mode.
Oh, yeah. Tell me how it is. I'm not having it, bro. They ain't getting me. I'm playing my faction. That's it. What's up? You said what? You're confused about what? Where's the countdown at? Like, is it in the store or is it on your PlayStation? What do you mean it's not there? Like the app for it or the game? Yeah. Oh yeah, mine's not there either. Yeah.
Hey, if you press the PlayStation button, right, and you'll see the 2K26
I'm not watching
official
fucking
news,
Simply Better in.
then you'll see the countdown on that then.
Yeah, mine's not there either, Michael. Not yet, at least.
Yes. Yeah, and then go to the official news area. You'll see the official news 2K. 26. Yeah, then try that over there, and then
I heard
just
there's a
mess
website.
around with that, and
I heard on the main website of WWE 2K26, you could actually view the countdown.
Nobody's counting down for this. This game is gonna be weak. Who's counting down? It's not Christmas. The same ass game.
I do like the fact that
Michael.
if you boost your overall, I like the fact when you boost your attributes in the island, you only go up to 85, and you gotta work your way up to prestige from 85 to 90 to 95, 100.
You seen it?
And all you gotta do is fight computerized Xavier Woods to get a 95.
From what I've seen, there's been no sight of fucking Xavier Woods in the island for this year.
There's another way. What they change? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be down with that because they didn't give me enough tokens last time. Okay, yeah, I'll check him out. He has a whole thing for my faction on his channel.
He's been covering my faction since like 2K23.
That's when I started playing. Actually, I started playing in 2K22, but it was ass, so I stopped, and then I picked it back up on 23. It was 22, wasn't it? Because we didn't get a 21. We got 2K20 and then 2K22. I thought 2K20 was the first year that they put a card game on it. But I was actively playing all 2K23, all 2K24, and 25.
I got 22 late in the cycle. I got it on sale for cheap.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2K started with 2K14, but I don't think there was a My Faction on there.
No, 2K didn't start with 2K14. 2K was trademarked with 2K14. THQ developed 2K14. 2K didn't start developing the WWE 2K games till WWE 2K15.
That's why 14 was really, really good? Is that why?
No, that's why 2K15 stripped a lot of the features and modes that was in 2K14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 14 was better than 15. 14 is probably the best one. 19. 14 and 19 was probably really good. But 20, 22, 23, 24, and 25 were all ass.
I disagree with you about
every single last one of them.
2K24 had the best My Faction.
Oh no, it was the same to me as this.
2K25 was worse than fucking 2K24 My Faction. Each time that you went and opened up packs, you were getting like if you got a duplicate pink diamond card, you're getting like 30,000 My Faction points. And I'm using
24 was good.
Like 24 My Faction, people.
All of them shits were ass, man. Y'all glazing it.
2K20, We're not glazing it. It's a
Y'all
fucking
glazing
fact.
it. All of them were
2K24,
ass.
My Faction had like the best My Faction.
And they
It
had
was
like
still ass.
Opal
they
30
had good cards
duplicates
that were
were like
having
30.
better grinding badges than what the fuck 2K25 had. They didn't
Say,
even know what to do
saying
with
that it was the best
2K25.
one. Saying that it was the best one doesn't mean that it wasn't ass. It could be correct twice.
But I'm talking about the mode. I give a fuck about the whole like rest of the game. I'm talking about just the mode entirely when it comes to My Faction.
Yeah, My Faction. My
Faction
Faction was ass. In 2K24, it was ass.
No, it was alright.
Nah,
Y'all glazing it, bro.
it was actually good. I don't see what you saw in 2K24 My Faction that has made it even as. I just feel like you're just saying that.
It was the same thing.
Actually,
it was the same thing. Only they had proving grounds. They had instead what they call it in this game, I forget. They had proving grounds. Yeah.
This is the unfinished world tour.
Unfinished world tour 2K25, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop glazing it.
2K25 didn't even finish
2K,
the whole locker code rewards. At least 2K24 finished every single little thing that they had before 2K25 came out.
I'm saying two statements can be true. You're saying 2K24 was the best one. Okay.
I didn't say 2K24 was the best one. Did I say it was the best one?
You did. You said
no. I said 2K24, My Faction, was the best one.
Right. So two statements can be true. It was the best one, but it was still ass. like that's what I'm trying to say. It's two correct statements in the same one. All of them are ass. That's just the best one out of all four of the ass. Like that's
2K,
what I'm trying to say.
2K24, My Faction. I remember opening up a Sole Provider Series 2 pack. And when I open up a pack and I get like a duplicate Amethyst card, I'm getting like 15,000 MFP back. You don't get that much MFP back in WWE 2K25 My Faction.
Yeah, duplicate Galaxy Opals were 30,000.
Bro, y'all glazing it, bro.
They were 30,000.
What? You want $5?
30,000 MFP. It made the grind in 2K25 My Faction a lot more easy, especially acceptable. Accessible.
You don't understand what he's saying, right? He's saying that his thing cost 30,000. So we gave him 3,000, right? So we gave him $10 a day. He only got 2,640. So he need $5 more to make it. I'll give him $5. I'm just no, ain't no grinding on that game. It's Gorilla Tag or something. I'll give him $5.
2K25's My Faction, when they did that fucking Toy Titan shit, I was excited for it. And then they fucking disappointed me with just only having one new Toy Titan card. That was Liv Morgan. That was it. They just saved fucking Elite Jacob Fatu for fucking WWE 2K26. And he's locked behind the fucking ringside pass.
I'll get you $5, okay? I'll get it to you. I'm just saying, look, this is what I'm trying to say. Hold 2K accountable for them and their assness. Let's not glaze. My faction was ass, bro.
That's the thing. My faction this year, it was worse than 2K24, and you can't tell me otherwise.
All of them were ass.
There should be no reason 2K25 My Faction has all of these rewards, such as these wallpapers, these nameplates, these fucking logos, and the fact that two of the cards we have is an Emerald Randy Orton and Emerald Cody Rhodes, when we should have had them shits a long time ago, and the fact they did not finish all the regions for World Tour.
All of them were ass. Every single last one of them.
They didn't even use a single card that has a Wolf Pack badge. That you can tell they had no direction for this mode. So I'm not hoping for 2K26 My Faction, but I'm more motivated to play My Faction in 2K26 than I ever was in 2K25. Because I took a break off of My Faction. And
They gotta do better.
Didn't start until they did the bloodline shit, where you had to get all these cards just to unlock the Roman Reigns 2025 Persona card.
They got to do better
to get that Reigns Rumble live event.
They got to do better. No, I'm holding 2K. It seems like I'm the only one that got to hold 2K accountable for the bullshit that they do every year. Everybody else start glazing them.
I don't know why you think. I don't know why you think I'm not holding them accountable when I just named you. I
just
named
sitting there
you a couple.
Them.
I'm praising them. What the fuck?
You did.
I
name
dropped a couple things I did not like about my faction. I said why is it that they did not give us the locker codes for these nameplates, these logos, these wallpapers, even the 2 cards that are behind the locker code rewards still locked, when they should have gave us the whole package.
So you didn't sit there and glaze 2K24 just now?
They did not. You do not. You obviously do not know about critiquing when it comes to try to champion shit, and also having negatives when it comes to talking about the good, the bad, and the dog shit.
There's no good.
We as people do not talk about everything is positive, like everything's all fucking sunshines and rainbows. Everything,
there is no
the world's
good.
not all fucking black and white. I told you there's no good, but you're still on the bullshit where you're telling me as if
you just sat there and glazed. You just sat there and you just glazed 2K24. You glazed it. You glazed the shit out of it.
I didn't glaze 2K24. I was glazing the my faction, and it was a lot better.
That's the topic.
This year's my faction.
That's the topic. About. When I say glazing 2K24, I'm talking about my faction. And you sat there and glazed it. And I'm the only one that holds it accountable. That shit was ass.
Did you play my faction?
I played all the way through it.
When it came down to the
I started live streaming my faction in 2K22. I played all the way 2K22, all the way through 3 and 4 and 5. They're all at every single last one of them, not just one. I'm not glazing. 2K needs to hold themselves accountable for that my faction mode. It's ass.
But
it's not a good mode.
I told you that there is a lot of bad in 2K25 my faction.
It's bad in all. There's no good. What's good about it in any of them?
No.
All of them are ass.
I said there's a lot of bad in 2K25 my faction when there's barely any fucking redeeming qualities to 2K25 my faction to even make it worth a damn to keep people even invested on playing.
All of them are ass. All of them, and they should be ashamed of themselves.
2K24 at least that has some content and some staying power to keep people to continue playing. There's not any of that shit in 2K25's my faction.
Yeah. Okay. That's a glaze.
2K20. No, it's not. That's a fact.
I'm saying they're all ass.
2K25, my faction. What can you do? Oh, once you wait, I bet you once we wait a day and 14 hours, that timer is gonna reset to 7. We are not going to get Electric Series 2. We are not going to get Fear Series 2 at all. We are not getting any of them packs.
Yes,
and
that is very ass.
Already indicates that this game is dead as fuck.
And
There's no point to even playing the all-in multiplayer when you feel like, oh, let me just try to rank up to a pink diamond or a galaxy opal to get a combination
of
148,000 my faction points.
Oh, come on, target him.
You go on there, Treby. You hearing me? Go on the VR and you get you $5. And I'm watching my account. You get anything more than, come here. Why are you walking away? You get anything more than $5, I'm coming after you.
Shit.
You understand?
Get up, Undertaker.
Ain't nobody sitting there praying, fucking hoping that they were gonna give us the fucking new pack pick series for WWE 2K25, they moved the fuck on. And that's why WWE 2K25 is one of the worst My Factions more than 2K24. Because at least they give you some fucking variety as far as their badges goes. All these other fucking cards, when it came to WWE 2K25 My Faction, were just the same bullshit.
Bro, that's a glaze. All of them are ass.
They're lazy as fuck. They gave a Superstar Super Pack when nobody fucking asked for it. And everybody in their right fucking heads were not fucked on stupid when they did the shit with abusing the duplications and worked their way from 0 My Faction points to 3 million My Faction points. Even above and beyond.
He won.
No, he didn't. He got 1 pin.
Oh, he got 1 point. Okay.
Everybody's going to find some certain exploit out there to grind for My Faction points. Everybody's going to find some certain bullshit out there when it comes to online multiplayer to get up to those fucking leaderboards to boost some shit. It's like every time, that's a tradition when it comes to a new WWE 2K game. And I won't be surprised if that ends up happening in the same case with WWE 2K26.
Yeah, they're always ass. They need to hold... They need to be held accountable for that My Faction mode. It's ass. That's it. That's the long and the short of it. It's an ass mode.
Oh, come on.
It's not worse than the island, though, but it's pretty trash. The island was the worst of the worst.
Yeah, why are you doing that one?
2K25, WWE 2K25
No, I don't think so.
was worse than the island.
That island was ass, bro. That island was complete and utter ass.
And My Faction was doo-doo chips compared to fucking the island.
What you doing, Underfaker?
At least the island was something new. The fucking My Faction and WWE 2K25 was fucking doo-doo chips. That unfinished ass bullshit. Get the fuck up out of here.
That island was a little bit worse than My Faction this year. That island was a little bit worse.
Because at least the island had everything that was finished when it came down to the content that they had a roadmap for. They clearly had no fucking roadmap for the My Faction shit. Where the fuck was the Emerald Cody Rhodes and Emerald Randy Orton? We didn't get that shit. We didn't get all of the regions for World Tour. But the island was a little worse.
What?
That shit the fuck up out of here.
There's what? Numbers on his screen.
What are you doing out there?
Put in DJ's birthday. No. What's the next number? You said 8. What's the next number? 9. And then his date he was born, 04. Did it work? You only got $5? $5. I'm checking my account. Checking my account.
Oh, come on. I thought KJ wasn't playing.
I wasn't at first, but I was talking to my son, making sure he wasn't jacking my money. But yeah, no. That island was ass. I can show you a picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin in a cowboy hat.
That fucking 2K25 My Faction shit. That shit was worse than the fucking island. There is no excuse. You see, you're giving 2K25 My Faction the excuse for having that unfinished ass fucking content.
No. My Faction was ass, but that island was worse.
But I'm telling you, I say you're giving 2K25 the island the Kool-Aid. You're giving them the juice when they don't deserve the juice. When it's the My Faction shit. My Faction,
what juice?
They did. I'm saying you're giving to the My Faction, not My Faction. I'm saying you're giving the island credit that it does not deserve.
No, I'm not giving Island none of the credit. It was ass. It was worse than My Faction.
No, but I feel like you are. Because My Faction, they did not even finish any of the content that they were even advertising it as.
Both of them were ass. Just that Island was worse.
But you're missing my point. I'm saying feeling at least the content was finished in that. The content in WWE 2K25's My Faction was unfinished.
Down. All right. Oh, you gonna steal my pin?
The
That's what I'm
island.
telling
You
you.
gonna steal your pin?
The island was for kids.
Dude, bro.
You
No,
like
but
that,
steal your
Spence?
pin.
No,
that's
that was
what
not
I'm.
cool.
KJ, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm
You're
talking
saying
about.
the content is done. Who gives a damn about the content was for
I didn't
babies?
say the content is done. I'm not even talking about the island. I said the content in my faction was unfinished.
It was, and it was very ass. But the island was worse.
So you know. So the my faction in WWE 2K25 is worse than the island.
No, that the island was worse.
All that shit you talked about was
Damn
like,
it.
oh, jumping on trampolines to like motherfuckers
for
turning
kids,
into
bro.
like zombies and shit. That's been in like way older fucking WWE games that weren't even in 2K25.
Yes, but we were kids when that went on, so it
No,
was
but
okay.
there was people that was adults that even.
I mean, I don't know.
played through that shit.
I wasn't an adult until 2008. So so any game prior to that, I consider this my childhood. So 2K20, any 2K game shouldn't be doing no zombies. Or if they do zombies, it's for kids. If they do cowboys in video games, it's for kids. If they do
They
Cody
did
Box,
zombies. That
it's
was
for
in
kids.
2K20.
Yes, but I was an adult. I didn't like that. Nobody liked 2K20. It's known as the worst 2K game ever. And they did that shit. Like that's for kids. That's why. Like nobody liked that. Like that's why I'm trying to say they need to appeal it for adults instead of the kids. If I have to go fight,
Type in the YouTube my channel. See, I did it twice in a row and it did something, and it both worked.
I see it. Yeah, let me say something. Yeah, I can see it. Wait, let me exit out and then I'm coming back.
I see it. Do it again.
If I have to. Oh shit, it's all here, bro. It's all here. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. But yeah, no, that island is complete and utter ass, bro. Complete and utter ass. Like it was unnecessary. Don't do it again. And they did it again next year. Here
Dude,
we
now
go.
it's working.
It was their first year doing it. You know, let's see if the second year's better. That's all.
They must have fixed
I'm
it.
just saying, if I go in, yeah, it looks like it's working now. If I go in that island this year in 2K26, and they got me fighting zombie Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm finna talk about 2K all year. I'm finna talk about them all year, because they deserve nothing less. Cut that shit out. It's ass, bro.
Oh, you're picking Ghostface. I saw you. I saw you when you downloaded him.
You saw that ghost face?
I was in the stream
That
when you
Stu
downloaded
Mocker?
him. I was in the stream when you downloaded him.
The 97 overall ghost face? He gonna be in the island on 2K26.
But
Shut
he ain't
the
gonna
fuck up.
debut. But he ain't gonna debut. There's no custom logos, by the way, in the island.
He gonna be in the island, bro. That island weak as fuck, bro. Oh man. Like I said, once they do it for grown-ups, I'll play it. Once they do it for adults, I'll play it. What's wrong with Road to WrestleMania?
Spider Penta.
That Penta is dope. What's wrong with the Road to WrestleMania? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with doing that? That was fun. I don't understand, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard to make a video game. It's not hard. Just do the Road to WrestleMania. You pick a character, and you
Yeah, it's definitely the chat's definitely working again.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's good now.
You saw it, but you saw it earlier. It wasn't working at all.
It wasn't. Yeah. No, it's ass, bro. YouTube was trash for that, bro.
I could imagine you on your stream would fucking lose your shit.
Oh, I would have been cussing out. I would have crashed out, bro.
Yeah, that would have been the Spectrum thing all over again.
Oh yeah, I have to call my internet provider and make sure they caught that work
Does
day.
Does YouTube have a phone number? Probably not.
They gotta contact us, but it's not. You're not finna talk to nobody.
They need that shit like that though.
I got a letter in the mail from Google today, because for YouTube. I'm Ghostface.
Dude, somebody killed it with that Penta Spider-Man.
Yeah, they hooked that up, bro. Oh, I
What?
got dropped out, bro. What happened?
So did I.
No, set another one.
It was the server.
Yeah.
Run that back. Run that back. I want to use my ghost face. Run that back. Hey, bro, y'all got a blizzard out there, bro?
We had a blizzard. Yeah, it was like last week.
You got snow
Oh,
there,
man.
Brand?
Yeah, had like
We ain't
had
got
like 2 feet.
shit. We usually got.
Had like 2 feet or so.
Holy fuck!
And it snowed earlier this morning for like an hour and 30 minutes.
And you're in New York State, huh?
New York City. I mean New
Oh, New
York.
York
Yeah,
City.
New York State. New York State.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the stolen right about the state. Yeah, that's in the that's in the corner, right? Yeah. I've been there. I went there a long time ago when I was really young. That was my grandparents took me to a Knicks game when I was like 10 years old.
Dang, you lived on the East Coast, too?
No, I didn't. My grandparents are from Massachusetts. They lived in Connecticut, just outside of Boston. They lived in upstate New York. They live all across the Northeast. They lived up there somewhere up upstate. They lived somewhere near Rochester. I've been to the East Coast. It's been a long time though.
I ain't never been to the East Coast, bro.
Yeah, yeah, they
I
used
need
to
to
live.
take a trip.
Yeah, they lived. They used to. My grandparents used to live just outside of, like an hour or two out of Boston. They used to have and it was like the country. It was like it was a little bit of like the countryside. There was not a whole lot of house there, and they had like a big house with like a swimming pool with like a slide in it.
Is this 2 out of 3 falls?
Yeah. This is probably my last one. I'm gonna watch AEW.
Oh, I forgot that come on tonight. AEW's ass, though.
Ain't crazy. It's way better than WWE this year so far.
I don't know, bro. I tried to get into AEW. I couldn't. I started watching it when they first debuted, and I was like, this ain't it.
I didn't start watching until like 2 years ago.
This ain't cutting. How you jump into the middle of the story like that?
It's been quite different stories. Hangman Page and Swerve
I'm gonna
Strickland.
type in Deadly's chat and see if he sees it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like like how you know what's going on if you just jumped into it. You know what I mean? Like how you know? like
Watch
you see what I'm saying?
old clips from YouTube and shit.
Oh, okay. Because I've been watching WWE for almost 40 years, so I don't have to jump into a story. Like I got history on top of history on top of history, so I know. You know, but when I was a kid, I guess you have to jump into it, huh? Well, I've been watching since I was like 2 years old, so I really didn't know what was going on. I just really liked the show, and then eventually I started paying attention to the storyline. More so the Attitude Era. I started paying attention to the storyline, and then after that, I just kept up with it. Attitude Era is hard to beat, bro.
Yeah, it's where Deadly can see my chat now, so it's definitely up. And
This ain't gonna connect, bro.
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah,
restart it.
and I gotta
I
watch
can't.
AEW.
I can't restart. I can't cut out because that'll end my stream.
I would just wait.
Yeah, I'm just glad they got that fixed.
What fist?
Oh, YouTube. When I was trying to message people in chats,
Oh
like
yeah.
they just like they're like, how come nobody's answering? How come nobody's replying? Nobody's no. Usually these people are pretty responsive when it comes to.
Yeah, they. I'm glad too, cause you know when I live stream,
They
I
got to
don't know,
sit.
maybe.
What was up with YouTube?
It wasn't working. I mean, I couldn't like Brand. I couldn't get half the chat that was. I couldn't really read any of the chat I was getting. It wouldn't even appear. It wouldn't even appear in my chat box.
So what do you use like a laptop or something?
No, I just use my Android.
Oh.
I got one.
Hey,
I got like the I got the 25. I got like the XL or that whatever the biggest one is. It's a big ass screen. I should get a tablet though, or like you said, a laptop would be cool. Eventually, I want to get a PC because I wouldn't mind being able to stream like older games,
yeah.
like being able to jump in and play like. I wouldn't mind streaming like WWE 13 or the 2K14. Do some of the yeah, it's working now. Yeah, YouTube was bugged. Did KJ leave?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think he got tired of waiting. I'm gonna restart one. I'm gonna do one more of these. I think I'm gonna call it good too. Dude, I love that WrestleMania 9 stage though. Let's try let's try Spider Penta one more time. KJ, you still in the chat? Are you still in the stream?
I don't know. I sent him an invite.
Yeah, I'm seeing if he's in the chat. See if he fucking replies.
You got the invite, Spence, or no?
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh, hold on.
I got it.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at. I wonder if he bounced out.
Yeah, I can't send him an invite. I don't think. Hold on. I think he's gone. All right, I'm gonna hop off then, man.
You good?
Yeah. All
We'll
right.
get at it another time.
All right. Later.
Later, bro.
Later, man. Have a good one.
Later. Yeah, you too. Oh, you cheeky little girls. Hi, baby. Hi, puppy. Hi, baby. I'm gonna be so sad when you're gone. Oh, girls. What are you two razzos doing? She's hi, Bobby. Come here. You're squirmy wormy. Hi. You're squirmy. I wasn't fucking with you. I don't want to talk to her.
admire the style and grace with which Shinsuke delivers his offense. Absolutely, Cole. It's a symphony of destruction. You don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style by pulling any punches. Nakamura's offense is something orchestrated out of speed, power, and conviction. We've seen how his offense can chop down opponents of any size, and I expect we'll see more of that tonight. And we better strap in, guys, because the sadistic Abyss is here to inflict his personal brand of torture. Just walking past him backstage gave me goosebumps. Few men are as terrifying in and out of the ring as the monster Abyss is. It's really going to take everything you have if you want to take down this behemoth. The King of Strong Style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match. You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities. Oh, that'll swell up. Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Yeah, Miz brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Oh, just swift movements from Abyss. Full focus from Abyss. Oh, loving blow. Oh, and a stop. Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, just gouging the face. That's not right. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution. This is where strong style gets tested. He's in his grasp. Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Time the reversal on Abyss. Shinsuke showing he's not out of it. Now he will stop things, but will he gain command? Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura. Quick count out after one. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Shinsuke Nakamura. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out. He can put through the ringer tonight. Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Making the climb to the top rope. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. From way up. Whoa, look out. I
Oh, he's twitching.
Nasty combination. That's how you hurt your opponent. Returning to the ring now. Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Super Shinsuke.
Dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here.
Super Shinsuke.
Anything back tonight. Front thrust kick. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss. And this is that sadistic side of Shinsuke really being unleashed here. Nakamura doesn't get more dangerous. Taken down with a body slam. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Side steps. Backbreaker. Abyss managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Yeah, Abyss getting some newly determined focus. Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Oh, running STO blitz. Nicely done. Abyss with his opponent up. And down to shock treatment. Here we go. Black slam. Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight. What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Nakamura was ready. Shots up. It could be all over here. Cover. Shoulder up before.
Yeah, I'm ready. I I got a pre-order Monday Night Wars edition.
Nakamura thought he had this match all wrapped up. Into a choke slam.
Here we go. Another one bites dust. Get your ass in here. Oh, Juggalo, you're getting the King of Kings. Nice.
Being impeded on there. This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. And he counters. Devastating punch right to the face. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Hey, you're toast, bro.
We've seen that win matches for this.
Another one gone. Give me these useless tokens.
Shinsuke Nakamura unable to get the victory here.
Now somebody started with this. Ooh. Let's do Tonga.
Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here. Tonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever. You might already smell blood in the water. He looks ready to eat. Tonga always smells blood in the water, Byron. That brings us to Shinsuke.
No. Damn.
He has a beautifully simple approach to competition. He just hits you as hard as he can until he gets what he wants. And we know the King of Strong Style can hit incredibly hard. Nakamura's world-famous offense has taken him very far in this industry. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Great ring awareness saved him. Drops out the neck breaker. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura? I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight. High knee right between the shoulders. He's in a very bad spot.
I need to get more memory on the PlayStation before I think about getting GTA 6.
Got him right where he wants him.
These PlayStations don't count enough memory.
Quickly. He's not even close to being done yet. Ooh, just adding insult to injury. Tamatanga doesn't seem as composed after that attack. Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, look at this. Strong style brutality from the King. Nakamura away at will. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Plus a stop. Tama is losing grasp in this match now. Yeah, this is what Nakamura does best. Nothing too fancy, just simple and deliberate offense from the King of Strong Style.
Early. I don't know about that.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. There's no quit in this man tonight. The scouting pays off against Nakamura. That's gonna sting. What an uppercut. Jarring. Nakamura's globe tried experience being put to the test here. You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack. He fails to connect. Connects. Saw it coming. Into the ring again now. And Tama fights back. Look at this. Snap suplex. Shots up. The cover for the win. The cover. The cover stopped before it started. What is it going to take to put him away? And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win. Really working on the leg. Very effective. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. The target twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Yo, get up.
Turns that in his favor. He's looking poised to finish Tama off. Hits back against Nakamura. A series of strikes. His pin could put Nakamura away for good. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, what a headbutt. Flatliner. Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here. Unrelenting attacks from Tama. Splash! Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Tonga twist. Bad spot for Nakamura. Makes the cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Here's your win. And Tama picks up another win here. Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even. Straight from the basketball court to the WWE ring, Jalen Brunson has something to prove in this match.
Chaz, what's good, brother?
He's a top competitor in any situation, whether it's picking apart an elite defense or throwing hands in the ring. Brunson's a fiery athlete who won't be denied. It'll be interesting to see how Brunson's competitive spirits translate to in-ring competition. And then there's the ever-dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. Already one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in the world, Nakamura has been more focused on tearing down the WWE from the inside.
Good, now that YouTube chat is working right again.
Until it's too late. Oh, he flips that around, bringing this back into the ring.
Ooh, that was wicked.
Powerbomb. What goes up must
Nice
come down.
move.
It sure as hell did right there. Floats over. Powerbomb. Look at Brunson taking in all the energy from the crowd. Oh, caught a power.
Have another one.
This is just flat out punishment. Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match? Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important.
Ooh, Shinsuke is twitching.
Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back time. Saved by a leg sweep there. Boom! Knee on the money. These attacks are chipping away at him. Solid results on that one for Brunson. Just attacking the legs. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Hurricane. Running set time. What are we going to see from Jalen? Off the top. On a diving arm drag. Unbelievable athleticism. Frog splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. On the top rope now. Reversal from Nakamura. Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here. He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Right to the next section. Is this it? Is this the end? An easy kick out there. That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Boom! Oh, stop, stop, stop. And a forearm smash. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Nakamura sensing some
Yo, bro, come on.
Scoop slam. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. From the middle of these
It's like, oh my.
right on target. Cover. Still able to quick kick out. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match was already gone for so long. But Nakamura wants to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this. Wow. Hits back against Nakamura. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Here we go. Misses the target. Nakamura looking to finish this off. Oh, he fends that off. Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about the leg drop combo? And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there. Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, he's twitching again.
Effective arm drag. Look at that. What a leg sweep.
You're cheating that, bro.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Watch out. Oh, tossed into the ring post. Attack to the midsection. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He's thinking he can end it here. And he kicks out of the pin at one. He's still got more left in the tank.
So fucking bro.
I think we're gonna see it, Corey. That could bring an end to Brunson. There's two. That's it. And Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner. Here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura, reveling in the fact he secured the victory here tonight. It was hard to watch at times, but Shinsuke earned the win for sure. Of all people, basketball superstar Jalen Brunson has found his way into a WWE ring. But no, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up. Gets reversed. Is it enough? Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end. Oh. Oh, step up Enziguri. Oh, what a running senton. Senton. Look at Brunson taking in all the energy from the crowd. He got out of dodge, jump. We got it covered. He forces a break before the count of two. I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, that's just insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, my Lord. The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match. Here he goes for the win. Getting the shoulder up before two. Showing his determination there with that kick out. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Running senton. crushing impact.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Jalen Brunson bomb.
Can Nakamura come back from
Makes
that?
the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Pure instinct from Nakamura to get the shoulder up. If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more of that instinct.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Oh, my God. Double moonsault.
The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. From the top, twisting midair into the splash.
This pin could put Nakamura away for good.
3, no. What do you have to do to put this guy away? Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about the leg drop combo? Oh, God.
Jalen fires back.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ouch. Oh, scattered that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. Jalen is really taking control here.
You're not going to find Jalen show any remorse.
Kick gets caught.
What power? Thunderous powerbomb. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Working to neutralize that arm. So much damage inflicted.
Jarring impact.
Hit with the cutter.
Shinsuke Nakamura being tested here. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick. Counters to gain the advantage.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Legs caught.
Melee.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Kinshasa. Nakamura
Showing him down. Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1. Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Picture perfect.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Jalen Brunson.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, in the ring and ready for action here tonight.
Shinsuke has a smash mouth, high impact style all his own. His knee strikes are infamous all over the globe for deciding matches with a single blow.
And Nakamura can be downright merciless with his offense.
And you know the crosshairs are set with a good brother like Carl Anderson around.
As loose and as fun-loving as Anderson is in the locker room, it's a whole other story once he's in the ring. Anderson refuses to hold back against anyone who stands in his way, and once his sights are set on you, there's no turning back.
Running Liger Bomb! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Corey, where do you think Carl Anderson's head's at going into a match like this?
I think it's at the same place it always is, Cole. Anderson gets in the ring, he gets the work done, and he calls it a day. That sort of steadfast focus on making quick work of his opponents is what made him so successful.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, there's been no wavering from Anderson here. Doing what he does best and focusing on making quick work of the competition.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Right down with a DDT.
And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He quickly slides into the ring. The Irish curse. Drops the knee. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And Carl channeling his energy here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Just swift movements from Carl.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Manages to reverse it. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Running knee lift. Being placed in the corner here. Body slam.
From the...
Holy time, high-risk attempt. Anderson, boom, with the cutter.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Cover. Oh my, that was close.
Nakamura is still in this thing, refusing to let it end there.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Suplex! Looks like Carl Anderson is locked in on his opponent. Carl Anderson wants to fly.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Carl gets jolted by the count. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look it. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Kicks out. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Kicking out before the count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
One step ahead there. Wards that off. What a response.
Carl a step ahead. stun. Anderson could seal things up.
And going for the pin.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carl Anderson.
Here is your winner, Carl Anderson.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
Anderson reminding everyone he's just a good brother doing good brother things.
Ova, what's good, brother? Good to hear. Good to hear. Just chilling tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope. I can't wait for it. Not too much longer now. Yeah, I just got her too. I started late too. Just kind of grinded it. I got it on the Xbox. I'm all the way up to 32 on that. But I haven't really been playing that one though. There she is. That was a good card though at one point. Dang, there's no way I'm getting there. I need like 400 more cards. 399 more cards. Did all right. I got quite a few done. On who's up in here. Let's Somebody's got to be playing.
God, my piece of shit.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly. Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
And he has no regard for anyone else. Now that he has the sledgehammer in hand, he is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
He's looking for something physically dangerous.
Damn. Yeah, I know, bro. That's why I hate using the bombs, bro. He was spamming the shit out of that old man cheeseburger on that food shit when he kept sneaking behind him and do shit, bro. I'm like, that's like real, bro. I hate using the bombs like that, bro.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. I mean, that standard deviation is not fun.
get on P5. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will, man. Because I'm not trying to be on for at least 2 hours. Man, go ahead and quit, though. This shit, oh, please go ahead and quit. Oh, shit, I thought I did. Why?
Serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the stage here.
What are we doing? Bitch, you suck.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Got out of there at the perfect time. And in connects. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Take you in on the arm. And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
Watching the business can go wrong fighting up on the stage
Hey.
with this. And a series of vicious stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Reigns establishing the upper hand. Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room. Fight now working his way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. What could go wrong up there? Reigns averts the attack.
Jeez, man.
Dude, why?
Nothing back on top of this entrance ring.
GG, man. Those squash matches. That is fine.
Kick to the face. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Fast thinking saved him there. I don't like this guy. Fighting on the stage can do some serious long-term damage. Just punishing their opponent.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Come on, the ring is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Reigns got all of it.
Let's go. Let's see what we can do right here. 3 more wins and we'll hop on.
Reigns is getting ready. And there's the Uranagi.
Spencer, you still ain't hit my butt?
Arm trapped. Precision strikes. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing.
Where's AEW Women's Division? A damn joke, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a joke.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. He's making his way to ringside.
Dude.
Taking his match to the outside.
Dude, bro, come on.
Count out as he takes things out of the ring. Rocking the jaw. Taking his fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
I'm good, dog.
Nothing good as a dominating face
All
on the
right.
stage.
This is gonna absolutely fight. Like this. I could catch him.
Duking it out on the stage. This is one where
This is dangerous. There's so much potential.
The crowd dead. The crowd ain't got no energy. Who was that? Crowd you got back on the thing. You work early in the morning. Oh, yeah. I'm too much. I got somebody down 30. Like for real. I'm good. Oh my God. Good luck. Put down here with all the was on pretty good too.
Section of the WWE.
Reigns gets out of the way. He gets out of the way.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Underarm hook control.
So,
Staying
next
on
day down
offense.
there.
This is what we begin with.
So,
Big right hand. These superstars are
yeah,
displaying absolutely zero concern for the
yeah. Wow.
man on man.
Taking a day off? Hell no. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I don't know. I'm taking tomorrow.
Dude.
Nah, bro. Ain't no days off.
Now we've serious
Take
injuries
no days off.
as the action moves into the staging area. And it's beyond no intricate here.
I mean, I kind of want to give you another match, but I'm out of here.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Pull up on me at 26, man. Pull up on me 2K26. Get 2 more wins. I could have took the easy route to beat him again, but nah.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Seeing him fight on the stage like this is not going to end well.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think
I
Roman
never could have
faces
said
some
we win this match. I really want to hit that 1850.
taking this fight back into the ring.
47 closing out the night.
Okay.
Well, hard to get 2,000.
That shit,
Come
bro.
on, bro. Man, I hate when people come in my life and do shit like that.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Joe, you're trash, bro.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Joe, fucking bro! Oh my god, seriously.
So, man. So natural, man. So natural.
Duking it out on the stage is wild.
This is dangerous. There's so much potential for this to go wrong.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Folks, I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage. Legends of arm services, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving. Even these superstars are out of their minds.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing.
Man, it's just time. You know? Nothing early.
Oh, yeah, you running bitch. Fucking scary bitch, bro.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Got the range up in the morning. Ready to the business, baby. Let's go, man.
Moving into the ring. And he's taunting his victim now.
I don't know what he's got him on. Just using the steel chair to weaken his opponent.
Belt on him.
Joe, you're fucking trash, bro. Joe.
Why would you do that, Playboy? Rainbow, you about to see the rainbow.
Fucking A!
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Kick to the face and down. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there.
Hey,
Just saying shouldn't let them talk, because that's what they can.
you can't say it again, bro.
A shot, straight brutality coming right at you. Fight now working his way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports.
Man, all this ran around, man. Come on.
He squares that open.
You playing small. I gotta give it to him. You playing pretty small, I tell you. Nope. You playing pretty small. Damn, brother. Damn.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have potential to do some serious harm. Adrenaline pumping in new creative veins. Fascinating. And now gets tossed into the ring. Point outside, losing
I don't even know why I tried that. I don't even know why I tried that, say.
sliding back into the ring.
Damn, bro. Oh, God.
You fucking bro! Fucking off me, bro.
can't do that. I can't do behind these that play. I want to do.
And he slides him back to the mat.
I'm mad, man. I'm trying, but yeah, we almost did. We almost slipped up. We almost slipped up.
To participate in all of this,
Do that. Oh no, this. Oh no. Oh no, this. Yeah, I know, but when I hit the balls, bro, he was spamming the shit out there on the back two, bro, doing that stupid shit with the kill. Sneaking behind him, and do shit, bro, like, it's like a real. It's hard, yo. Man.